Since your prospective miracle has been accepted, Archangel Michael will want to speak with you for 2 minutes at this time. You'll get wonderful news if you read this message before tonight. Open right away. Archangel Michael is saying, listen closely. This is not a routine message, and this is not something you should ignore. The divine decision has been made about your life, and you are not supposed to know until now. But heaven has accelerated something for you. Something that was pending, blocked, or withheld by forces unknown has just been released. The miracle meant for you has been approved, stamped, and sealed with urgency. A gate that has not opened in years is cracking open now. An angel has been assigned to watch over your doorstep until this prophecy fulfills. But there is one condition. This message must reach your heart before tonight falls. You are being urged to take this seriously. The alignment was not random, and the message did not reach you by chance. It has reached you now, because what was once denied is now permitted. The voice of 333. Something is being taken out of your way. An invisible wall that formerly barred you from what was rightly yours is coming down even as you read this. A sudden hot sensation or an odd tingling sensation may occur in your chest. That is activation, not fear. The individual who previously obstructed your advancement is resigning. They no longer have spiritual power over your fate, whether they realize it or not. This is heavenly justice taking over what is rightfully yours. It is not retaliation. A significant event is approaching your name. It is no longer delayed, and it is not little. This was always intended for you, but for a greater purpose, it was put on hold. That hiatus has now ended. The flow starts again. The miracle has already begun its journey toward you. It is not arriving. Press Amen to get a blessing. 977. People will start acting suspiciously around you. Some people may steer clear of eye contact. People could apologize too much. These indicate that their spirits are aware of your change before their brains are. Your energy will begin to draw attention from both the spiritual and physical worlds. What was taken away from you will try to come back via hands you don't recognize. When it presents itself in an unexpected manner, don't dismiss it. In the backdrop, a home, a signature, a title, a journey, a miracle is taking shape. Everything is being planned. It's all connected to your name. The clock is ticking. It's to get you ready, not to put any pressure on you. Press Amen to get a blessing. 644. Waiting till dawn is not an option. Something opens in the middle of the night. The release won't be postponed if this message resonates with you tonight. Someone you've never met will sign a paper. Someone who dreamt of your name will call you. There will be a change in your favor that cannot be undone. They undervalued you. You were forgotten. Those who believed they could dictate your destiny mistreated you. However, they have been overridden by a celestial court. They have now shattered what they attempted to bind. They have finally revealed what they attempted to conceal. Press Amen to get a blessing. 8,888. It's possible that you've had odd dreams lately. You could have sensed that someone was discreetly, gently, and lovingly observing you. That is confirmation, not fancy. Heaven has been watching your suffering, your weeping, and your patience. Now is the moment to respect that religion. The authorization has already been given. Favor will come to you in a surprising place. Someone who never thought they would see you is now looking for you. They've heard your name even if you don't know their face. There will be threes of the blessings. A message first, followed by a meeting. At last, a motion. Press Amen to get a blessing. 221. Delays are no longer an option. They've already freed your angels. The Archangel Michael himself is making sure that there is no opposition to this miracle. One of the first indicators is a financial miracle. If a banned account becomes available, don't be surprised. When money comes in from an unexpected source, don't question it. Someone speaking your name favorably without realizing you were overheard is a second clue. The frequency at which recognition ultimately aligns is that. Your sleep pattern shifting is the third indication. It's possible that your soul is charging itself, not tension, which makes it more difficult for you to sleep. Press Amen to get a blessing. 555. You're growing into more than you think. You have changed from 2 weeks ago. There's a vibe in your presence now that you can't ignore. Something sacred is being prepared for your hands. Your voice is being shaped to give others life. Your soul is updating. Therefore, your surroundings will start to feel strange. Just because the new seems unpleasant doesn't mean you should rush back to what you know. The current you is not the same as the previous one. You are now entering something bigger that has been allocated to you. 3 physical or spiritual knocks will occur in your life. They're not arbitrary. You can tell something has landed when you hear them. Press Amen to experience blessings. 77. The burden of guilt is going to descend on someone who owes you a heartfelt apology. Their heart will change, even if they don't reach out right away. That's because the people who hurt you are beginning to feel the effects of the miracle you're experiencing. It's possible for a distant relative, an old acquaintance, or an ex-partner to abruptly stop talking. That silence is humiliation, not rejection. In spaces they never thought possible, your name shines brightly. Let them observe. Let them ponder. Allow them to see how elevation works. This season is not to be taken lightly. The finest kind of exposure is going to happen to you. Press Amen to get a blessing. 444. Once gathering above your head, the clouds are now moving. There's light shining through. Slowly at first, but eventually, favor will pour down. You will soon find yourself looking about and not recognizing your own life. For that is prophecy, not a warning. The hidden tests were successfully completed by you. The awards must now be revealed to the public after you prevailed in the secret conflicts. Those who previously questioned you won't be able to ignore what they see next. Let them talk. Allow them to whisper. Let them tell others about your benefits. Press Amen to get a blessing. 999. This moment was never a coincidence, according to Archangel Michael. Right now, this relationship is proof. You are well positioned to experience heavenly activity. Someone who smiled as you grieved will reveal something about them. They made fun of your hardship, but now they have to see how successful you are. A message with the number 111 or 1111 is on its way. Keep an eye on your phone. Keep an eye on your surroundings. Although it may be minor, it will have impact. It may seem little, yet it will result in something massive. Press Amen to get a blessing. 222. In your name, a place is being moved. We're reserving a spot. Someone is pushing open a door. You're going to enter a kind of favor that is the subject of novels. But you can't allow fear hold you back. When the opportunity presents itself, seize it. You can tell it's correct, since it will seem excessively large. It's an indication if you feel unqualified. It is a gift from God. God chooses the willing, not the arrogant. The miracle is speeding in your direction rather than waiting for you to be flawless. Press Amen to get a blessing. 111 voices are attempting to dissuade you from this situation. Some will sound affectionate. Some will make sense. However, none of them have the power to undo what God has permitted. In this hour, you have to keep your peace. You're going to hear something that not everyone can hear. Stay still. Prepare yourself. It's important tonight. There will be a shift before midnight. You will sense it when it occurs if you are completely open. This is the command of heaven, not hope. Press Amen to get a blessing. 616. This is not unique to you. Your house has been surrounded by angels. They are setting up your place if you sense warmth in the air while no one is present. You can get upset without cause. That's your spirit acknowledging that a breakthrough is imminent. Keep it a secret. Allow the tears to fall. Your DNA is being cleansed of trauma, fear, and deprivation. You are experiencing a rebirth rather than only being fortunate. Press Amen to get a blessing. 101. People in high places are whispering your name. Your former self will be frightened by the impending rise. Don't run, however. Remain grounded. Be mindful. Show gratitude. The time is always now. The miracle has already begun to move. When it reaches you, you'll know. Press Amen to get a blessing. 303. And tonight is heavier than previous nights, according to Archangel Michael. Do not stop reading now. If you close this before it finishes, the final unlocking might not occur in full strength. The miracle has a path, and your faith is the map guiding it. It is charged with divinity. After reverberating in spiritual realms, your name is now reverberating in the physical world. You are a selected one who is never forgotten. You are not invisible in your battles. Your recompense was always in storage, awaiting delivery with heavenly approval. Now that authorization has been given, the safe is open. The order has been sent. Press Amen to get a blessing. 232. A repeated number, a flash of lights, or a buzzing in your ear are not all coincidences. These are the signs from heaven. The atmosphere has changed. A scroll with your fate was unlocked above the minute you opened this message. It is poised to spill into your reality as it lingers in the spiritual court. Heaven is now rejoicing in activity rather than silently observing. Next up is you. A change in your lineage is occurring because of you. The patterns of generations are being broken by you. The oil of breakthrough is now trickling upon your head because you persevered. Press Amen to get a blessing. 114. You're going to startle someone who previously attempted to steal your radiance. They believed that their covert activities would never be discovered. Your miracle, however, is evidence that God never lets the faithful rest. You are becoming a blessing, not only getting one. Your testimony will be used to cure others. This is not your typical miracle. It has honor, heritage, and weight. Something everlasting is being entrusted to you. A message, a surprise, a cancellation, or a chat will all be modest at first, but it will rapidly expand and completely alter your course. Press Amen to get a blessing. 848. After this, don't be scared of silence. The silence is building, not absence. Details are being organized by angels. A heavenly cloth is being sewn with your name. A long-standing pledge made over you is now active. Despite your fatigue, this is the last push before breakthrough. Thus it is not a loss. Tonight, keep an eye on your phone. See how, after months of stillness, someone reaches out. Do not panic. They have no idea why they are being led. Your miracle includes their message. Press Amen to get a blessing. 747. Someone had to leave you in order to create place for someone better. It seemed like abandonment at the moment. However, it is now evident that rejection was a redirection. Someone other attempted to occupy the regal throne that bears your name. We're reclaiming that seat immediately. A chance you missed is coming full circle. However, you will be in charge this time. You will sense a change in your chest when they approach you with humility. Don't go back to what broke you, but forgive them. Press Amen to get a blessing. 626. Within the next 72 hours, you could have an enigmatic dream. Don't disregard it. It will carry bizarre places, faces flashing, and symbols. Put it in writing. It's instruction when you wake up, not bewilderment. It contains the secret of your miracle's direction. You are now protected by God. The storm won't affect your foundation, even if it strikes others. You have a safe mark. In a single amazing moment, you will obtain what others have prayed for years. That is grace. It is not ego. Press Amen to get a blessing. 313. Some will attempt to re-enter after sensing your radiance. Allow your gut feeling to take precedence over their excuses. Those who didn't believe in your suffering don't need to hear your explanation of your blessing. Silence is power. You have holy limits. Focus your efforts on yourself. Now, it's not just about money. This is about genuine, untouchable, and unbreakable joy, wholeness, restoration, and serenity. A spiritual nudge is being given to someone you believed was gone forever. They are compelled to put things right. Allow them to arrive. But when they do, pay attention to what your soul has to say. Press Amen to get a blessing. 515. You're entering into a purpose rather than just a miracle. Something that baffled you now makes sense. Everything is coming together. A family member who questioned your calling will become quiet out of admiration rather than anger. Your ascent will be too fast for them to grasp. You should not hoard this wonder. You're going to share it. It will motivate others. Your light is poised to explode because you are a light. Don't turn it down. Don't doubt it. Go all the way into it. Press Amen to get a blessing. 171. You will notice a change in your attitude and an unexpected surge of calm before midnight. The angel of fulfillment is on his way to you. The air surrounding you has been cleaned by Archangel Michael. No more meddling. No more waiting. The gates are open. Now move with courage. Walk with confidence. The wait is ended. The miracle is waiting for you to accept that it is now yours. You are no longer waiting for it. Press Amen to get a blessing. 369. The new alignments are just getting started. You'll walk differently. Your speech will have more impact. You won't have to explain what changed when others inquire. They will sense it. They'll notice. It will feel lighter in your house. Confidence will be reflected in your reflection. There will be a new frequency in everything you touch. This assurance was delivered by Archangel Michael to help you focus your hope on what has already been stated about you above, not on other people or chance. Press Amen to get a blessing. 4444. Your name is still on the mind of someone in another nation. They feel pulled, but they're not sure why. They will soon contribute to your breakthrough. Heaven's plan, not yours, will bring you together with them in the near future. Your sense of calmness will tell you who they are. How other words fit your wants will tell you who they are. You will recognize them by the ease with which everything is done. Ease of alignment is what miracles look like. Press Amen to get a blessing. 1001. Tonight is not the time to attempt to solve everything. Simply accept. Simply allow your heart to relax and your soul to stay open. Heaven moves most quickly in the last hour. You're not running late. You arrive on time. Delays will seem alien to you from now on. Things will happen soon. It will everything go nicely. Your previous chronology will hardly be recognizable. Divine favor, divine quickness, and divine outcomes will take its place. Press Amen to get a blessing. 666. Long before you were born, you were selected for this time. Others never understood how you continued to survive what shattered others because of this. They were seeing your power without realizing they were seeing prophecy come to pass. Your calling is shown by the miracle you're experiencing. It's to show others that light still triumphs, not simply to bless you. That light is inside you, and it is now being made visible to the world. Press Amen to get a blessing. 8888. The last thing you need to know before the clock strikes midnight is that your miracle is a reflection of who you really are, not a reward. A waiting season served as preparation rather than punishment. You are now completely aligned according to Archangel Michael. There is nothing that can halt the following step. Now that the miracle has arrived, it is beginning. You have to press Amen to get a blessing. 1111. The spiritual ink, according to Archangel Michael, has dried. It is no longer possible to remove what was written for you. Your miracle has been authorized and triggered. Thus the decision is final. Around you, the energy has changed to acceleration. You could realize that days seem shorter, time seems quicker, and results show up right away. That is divine flow, not happenstance. Once cold people may suddenly become extremely friendly. Avoid being confused. They are attempting to remain close to what is being released in your name because they can sense your light now. But there is no one else that this miracle depends on. Locked in, sealed from above, it is yours. Press Amen to get a blessing. 2002. Keep an eye on the weather. It's not random if it changes all of a sudden tonight. Even nature stoops to respect what heaven's writings have to say about you. Waves of electricity may surge through your hands and down your spine. Your soul is lining up with your new chronology in this way. A blessing is being carried for you in silence by someone whose name contains the letters S or M. They have received spiritual guidance to somehow benefit you, even if they may not be aware of it. Don't overthink things. Just let it happen. You just need to obey. No effort is required to open the doors for you. Press Amen to get a blessing. 3,232. Your house is already surrounded by the miraculous. There is a package, letter, or item that has been tagged on its way to your physical address. The delay has been changed to the present. Everything the adversary attempted to misplace was redirected by heaven. Nothing that is taken will stay taken. Now, each delay is considered interest paid back to you. You will get more than you could have ever imagined. When you reflect on your life, you'll question how it all occurred so fast. That's how divine overflow works. People will believe it occurred suddenly, but you and heaven are aware that it took years to develop. Press Amen to get a blessing. 1717. This miracle was intended to restore your identity, your power, and your pleasure, not simply your financial situation. There will soon be public acknowledgement. In a group, you could be called out. It's possible that you'll be highlighted somewhere you never imagined. That is proof. An invitation with no conditions is on its way. Embrace it. It serves as the first gateway to your subsequent stage. Don't be afraid of the spotlight. Your miracle was meant to be seen, not concealed. Input Amen to get prosperity. 770. Silently, someone has been observing your growth. They respected your refusal to beg and your ability to remain confident in the face of setbacks. Something wonderful is being prepared for you. It will be a surprise and a present that will cause you to cry silently. Permit them to give you it. Don't turn it down. Your harvest includes it. You will now reap in wonder after sowing in anguish. Press Amen to get a blessing. 4,848. When you're alone yourself tonight, some of you may have a tightness in your chest. That is your spirit growing to carry more than it has ever held before. Not worry. Take a deep breath. Allow it to happen. Making your inner world align with what's happening in your outside world is your miracle. The person who once stated, "You'll never make it," will silently retract their statement. They will observe you in wonder from a distance, but they will not confront you. Avoid gloating. Simply take a stroll. Simply shine. Just keep going. Your answer will be your miracle. Press Amen to get a blessing. 9,191. Now the opponent is perplexed. They assumed that by now you would have given up. They didn't think you would make it through the fire. In that inferno, however, Archangel Michael stood behind you. You created it for that reason. You're still here for that reason. Now, the fire will merely purify you rather than burn you. From now on, each day will begin to feel unique. You'll be able to see opportunities before they happen. You'll know when to remain mute and when to say yes. That is the emergence of divine insight inside you. Press Amen to get a blessing. 5757. 3 things are likely to occur in the coming days. A message that seems too good to be true, a former acquaintance attempting to get back in touch, and a door opening at a location you almost forgot about. Each of the 3 is a sign. Each of the 3 is a confirmation. Alignment is being achieved by rearranging your surroundings. It will seem full where it was empty before. What was previously depressing will become clear. You are entering a world that is much more expansive than you could have ever dreamed of, and you are not going back to your previous existence. Press Amen to get a blessing. 3,838. Over the following 48 hours, minor annoyances, delays, and misunderstandings are to be expected. Keep your power away from them. Before your complete miracle downloads, it is the last obstacle to overcome. Grin despite them. Move with elegance. When the resistance stops, the floodgates will open and nothing will be able to stop the immensity of what is about to happen. So don't let them bring you down. You are going to enter rooms that correspond with your fate. Press Amen to get a blessing. 6,666. Prophecy is currently being carried by your footsteps. Every action you do is directed. The holy map has been triggered under your feet, and you are completely unaware of it. Continue going despite whatever doubts you may have. Heaven is requesting your willingness, not your fearlessness. The supplies, the personnel, and the protection will be taken care of. This was all designed just for you. Press Amen to get a blessing. 7,979. According to Archangel Michael, Heaven wanted to grant you this miracle, not just you. This kind of delay wasn't intended. However, each minute of waiting has now been used as fuel to accelerate your arrival. You'll arrive sooner. You'll get more. You'll keep it for longer. Most importantly, you won't ever need to beg again. Press Amen to get a blessing. 9,595. In your field, the miracle has already occurred. The heavens are open for you to walk beneath. The quiet is now preparation rather than emptiness. People will claim that you have changed. Since they are unaware of the truth, you will smile. You reverted to your true self. You didn't change. Press Amen to get a blessing. 1. The clock is ticking, but it's counting up to destiny rather than down to catastrophe. Your miracle is getting closer by the second. A signature has been placed on the approval. Someone has opened the scroll. The angels are in the air already. Your miracle is going to happen tonight, so it's not just any night. Keep quiet. Be prepared for anything. Press Amen to get a blessing. 2,323.